Hey, good morning. Today is my C-section day. I'm going to have my baby today. C-section is at 7:30 a.m. and I had to be at the hospital at 5:30. My son and my husband are currently still sleeping, and I'm just making sure I have everything. I have all my bags, my hospital bags and everything already packed, of course, and diaper bag. Last time on my other delivery video, I did my makeup in the morning. I just want to look semi awake when I'm taking a picture with the baby. Is that vain? But I slept in my makeup from yesterday. I'm excited. I enjoy being pregnant, and but I think I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm never really in a rush for the baby to come, and I want the baby to be healthy and happy. So that's all my concerns are. So next time you see me, I should be in triage, prepping for the OR. What you eating, Maxwell? Cheese. Snack? Graham crackers and peanuts? Don't stuff your mouth. Bite it. And all prep for surgery.
It's the hallway. Yeah, this is the same room.
I would say we're in the same room. I don't know. We had to poke me 3 times because my veins, I have good veins, but I have thick skin. All 3 of the nurses said they never seen skin so thick. So I told the first nurse to go on my hand because before a nurse had a hard time putting the IV in on my left arm, and I was getting irritated. I'm like, just go on my hand. And I told this nurse, my experience before, just go on my hand. But that hurt too. But what can you do? Baby heart, not as high as my son's heart rate was, but it's good. Can your feet fit in there? We are in recovery. Gonna take a selfie. Hi, Daddy.
Hey.
You happy? You got girl. After the delivery, the baby eyes were open, and now the baby eyes are closed. But this is a very alert baby. Look, Maxwell, look. So cute. You see the baby? You got a little sister.
Baby, cute baby.
Yeah, girl. Oh, cute baby.
Baby, cute, quiet.
What's this? Yeah, I recorded. I just gonna say, what's this?
Baby in the cute.
And the baby cute. You see that? Baby cute. I just had to get his reaction. This little baby knows how to sleep. Look at it. I'm still shaky. Look at the little baby. So cute. So cute. Shh, Mommy, I'm sleeping. My mother-in-law, husband, and son just left, and I'm drinking some chicken broth, chilling with the baby. I had a few bites of ice, but I felt kind of nauseous, and I had a few sips of cranberry cocktail. And I'm just gonna take it slow because when I had my son, I think the second day I ate some, like a half a sandwich or something, half a tuna salad sandwich, and I puked that up. So I just want to make sure I take it slow after having the anesthesia. And this is the vegetable chicken broth, and see how it goes, because I am hungry. Last time I ate was like at 10 o'clock. No, they require you not to eat past 10 p.m. before surgery, and I ate, I think, around 8 o'clock last night, and no liquid either before surgery. Last night was pretty good. When I had my son the night before, I didn't get any sleep because I was having a lot of Braxton Hicks, and I had a lot of Braxton Hicks with this baby at night, and pelvic pressure and vaginal cramping and stuff at night. And I was wondering, like, why is that? And I read online that your hormones like melatonin increase at night, and so your contractions increase at night. But last night was pretty good, even though I only got 3 hours of sleep, because I was just praying and kind of just anxious to get into surgery. So I'm waiting for my mom to come back after she's eating breakfast. Right now it's like almost 2 o'clock, and my aunt is also coming as well. So maybe I can, I don't know, take a little nap or something. I don't know, but I'm relaxing. The nurses have found a little blood clot in my belly, and when you have a C-section, they push and make sure to get all of the fluid, the blood out, and which is painful. I think they do the same thing for vaginal. Yeah, they do the same thing for vaginal. You have a vaginal birth, I guess, too. But yeah, it's painful, but it's, I'm hanging in there. So. Good morning. My baby has a lot of spit up and mucus in her system from being a C-section baby. That's what a nurse told me. I didn't know that when I had my son, he could have a lot of mucus, but this baby is sneezing and spitting up more, so I have to use a nose suction or use a towel to wipe her mouth and get the mucus out so she can be comfortable. But we had a pretty good night. I slept with her in my arms on the boppy pillow. So the nurse took her to the nursery for about 3.5 hours, and I was able to sleep. And then my catheter came out last night, so I got up at like 2 something to go use the bathroom so they can check me after, just to see if I'm able to pass urine myself, which was kind of difficult to do. I didn't know that would be difficult to urinate. And then after that, right after that, the nurse brought the baby back in from the nursery, but she slept for, I guess it was 4 or something. I changed her poopy diaper, and I didn't know how to sleep, in and out of sleep since then. But she's pretty good. My son was up through the night crying a lot, but this baby's more content sleeping in the crib or the bassinet that they provide.
Eating, and we took you off so you can give me a
Off to sleep. Oops. Trying to wake the baby up so she can nurse. Watching the sunrise again. We just finished our second night. I did good tonight. Oh, my son, I never asked the nurse to take him to the nursery. Of course, you have to keep your baby in the room with you, but they're allowed to take the baby for like an hour or two. But this nurse is she's very good and very helpful, and she offered, because I had her the other night, and she offered, but yesterday evening before bedtime, she said, if you need me to take the baby to the nursery, let me know. So she took the baby for a couple hours and then brought her back so I can nurse her, and then she took her again and for about 2 to 3 hours, and I was able to get some great sleep, which was much needed. My mom stayed the other night, and last night was just me and the baby. My husband came after work to visit, and he had to go to work today, so I'll see him later. But yesterday was good. My belly is going down. I had a lot of gas, and it's kind of hard to pass gas and stuff like that. But we're doing good today, and I'm gonna go for a walk and then order some breakfast, something light. And I ordered something light yesterday. I ordered like a half a bagel, and my mother and I shared like a banana bread. But for lunch, I had like they give you like a quesadilla with 3 small like triangles. But I just went crazy on the dessert. Like I got lemon pound cake slice, and I got like apple strudel, and then that was apple strudel was for dinner. I got apple strudel and a little bit of cheesecake for dinner with I ordered the chicken quesadilla again. It's chicken, cheese, and beans, and then I added some like peppers and mushrooms and some vegetables to it to make it, I needed some vegetables, and it was good. It just feels good to be able to eat more, now that the hormones are being flushed out of my system. The nurse said something really important too, and I was like, why do I keep falling asleep while the baby is, while I'm nursing her? I just thought it was comfortable, but she said that, I didn't even tell her this, but she said that when you nurse, there's hormones that go out that make the mom sleepy. And so that was good to know, because I didn't know that. Like, I can't take a nap when the baby's in her crib or bassinet, whatever they call this, but when I'm holding her, I'm able to fall asleep. But let me hurry up and just take a short walk and sit back down, because when I'm up at long periods of time, I start cramping. But yesterday they took the first night they took the catheter out, and I had to go use the bathroom within 6 hours before 2 a.m. And it was kind of difficult to urinate at first. It took me a good 5 minutes before things start flowing, but I was able to. And then after that, I have to really remind myself to go to the bathroom, because I forget that I don't feel the sensation that I have to go use the bathroom. That I have to go pee. So what else? I feel like my milk is maybe starting to come in. Colostrum is coming in. My breasts are getting fuller. So I'm hoping that my milk come in before I leave the hospital, like it did with my son. The last day my milk came in, but the baby's nursing really well, latching on, not giving me any problems, and she's very, very sweet and just content, and just a cute baby. My son and her weigh the same, and I think the same height, but her head and her hands and her feet are smaller. Morning, this is our last day in the hospital, and yesterday my milk really has come in. I'm trying to feed the baby as much as possible, because she lost a few ounces, and so, but she went up an ounce yesterday because I was just feeding her. I'm like, you want to eat? I'm gonna let you eat, especially because my breasts are so full. They've been giving me a stool softener and gas tablet. As you can see, my belly is these little knots. At first, on the first day I asked, like, what is that little bubble there? Which it didn't look like this. And the nurse said, oh, it could be just your intestines moving around. And I was thinking like it could be gas too. But sometimes this little roll here pokes, I can see it move like there's a baby still in my belly. So like it moves. But I don't realize sometimes that I have to go use the bathroom. Ever since they took the catheter out, I have to like really pay attention to the clock and say, okay, I went to use the bathroom at 3. Let me go in like 3 hours, make myself go, because I don't really feel the sensation that I have to use the bathroom. And it could be because I'm laying in the bed. I've been trying to go for walks. I went for a walk the second day, like 3 times in the hallway, like morning, afternoon, and dinner. Yesterday I only went twice for a walk. But just trying to make sure the gas is flowing. I haven't had a bowel movement yet, and they've been giving me stool softeners. I'm just hoping. Because last time with my son, I had a suppository. My belly is still sore and tender, and it's like, I don't know, because sometimes, I don't want to go into details, but sometimes taking a laxative is a bit too much. But it's just, and my belly is going down a lot. Just a little poochie. I'm trying to wake her up to nurse. So I took her blanket off, her wrap off. They took her tonight as well as they did the other night. And this time, same as the other night, they took her to the nursery from like, I asked around like 10, 11 o'clock, and they kept her to like 1, 11, 12, 1, like 2 hours, and came back to the second nursery. And then they called back and took her back to the nursery. But this time I woke up thinking that she would be back by, after a couple hours of them taking her the second time. But the nurse kept her to almost 5 o'clock. So I got some great sleep, and some of the best sleep I have had in like years. And so I'm trying to wake her up because it's been several hours since she ate. And I want to release some of this pressure too, but I want her to gain her weight back. And I want her to eat. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to order breakfast at 6:30. Lounge around. Wait till my husband gets here. And take some hospital photos and then check out. Baby nursing. On our last day. Feet and legs a little bit swollen. Watching HGTV. And Daddy. Hi, Daddy. Getting us ready to go.
Oh, yeah.
Bye, Bassinet. Look at her face. Look at her face. I'm really full. She got some gas. Makes a lot of noise in her sleep. Little bow she got from taking pictures today. What's the temperature, Daddy? 62. The rest of the week was like in the mid 70s, and the day we leave is raining and 62. But look at my baby, she's all wonder. I thought it was gonna be in the 70s.
I think 70s after tomorrow.
We left the hospital, and then this time I walked to the parking structure, and I'm holding my belly as we go over these like Michigan roads. Maybe I'll have my next baby here again. See you time, as Nessa will say. See you time. See you next time. This time I decided to walk to the car instead of waiting on the wheelchair with the baby. And we had the stroller this time, so that was good. So now we're on the way. I'm gonna get some food like we did last time. I think last time we got White Castles. And that's the building. The building way down. Oh. One right here? In front of us? Yeah. Oh, okay. And yeah. muscles. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye. We go home and see brother. Go home and see big brother. Bye-bye. Mwah.